Good morning and welcome. This is Cynthia with Blue Dream Love and Wellness, and I know I haven't been on here in a while, and I promised I would go live for 90 days, but unfortunately, my health had other ideas, and I ended up in the hospital for a while and got sat on my backside, and now I'm still fighting my way back. But I wanted to talk to you today about negotiating conflict. There is so much in our life. And remember that recovery itself is more than just walking away. Sometimes it means learning to stay and deal with what is going on. It's about building and maintaining relationships that actually work. Problems and conflicts are part of life. And as we know, relationships with family, friends, loved ones, and at work. Problem solving and conflict negotiation are skills we can acquire and improve on with time. Not being able to tackle or solve problems in relationships leads to unresolved feelings of anger and victimization and terminated relationships, unresolved problems, and power plays that intensify the problem even more and waste time and valuable energy. Not being able to face and solve problems means we may run into that problem again and again and again. Some problems with people cannot be worked out in mutual satisfactory ways, and we all realize that. And sometimes the problem is a boundary issue that we have, and we need to work on those boundaries. And there is just not enough room to negotiate. In that case, we need to clearly understand what we want and need and what our bottom line is. Some problems with people, though, can be worked out, worked through, and satisfactorily negotiated with love. Often there are working options for solving problems that we will not even see until we become open to the actual concepts of working through problems in relationships rather than running from our problems, covering them up, not telling the truth, and hiding behind your ego. To negotiate problems, we must, and I do mean must, be willing to identify the problem itself, let go of blame and shame, and focus on creative solutions for both parties to successfully negotiate and solve these problems in our relationships. We must have a sense of our bottom line and our boundaries so we don't waste time trying to negotiate non-negotiable issues. We need to learn to identify what both people really want and need, and the different possibilities for working that out, because there are always possibilities if we do it in grace and unconditional love, committed, intimate relationships mean two people, two, not just one, two are learning to work together as a whole, to work through their problems and conflicts in ways that work for both people's interests, because we can't have it all one way or all another way. You have to negotiate and feel at peace today, just today and every day. Be open to negotiating conflicts that you have with people. Strive for balance without being too submissive or too demanding. Strive for the appropriate flexibility in your problem solving efforts, and you will be graced by the divine when you give it to Him and allow Him to guide you. Namaste.